Hello, friends. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. Today, we will try to understand about the Ashtakoota. So, I will be covering it in two parts. There are eight parameters majorly. So, the first four in this video and the second four in the next video. So, let us start. Marriage matching. In marriage matching, we have basically three types of matching. One is nakshatra matching, which is basically about the Janma nakshatra, compatibility of mind, different perspective of mind. Graha matching, which is a part of dosha samyam, which I have already uploaded a video. You can see like Kuja dosha and all those things which you need to map. And there is one more thing which Mridula Trivedi actually discussed in her book, this marriage compendium. They're like, she also have asked to check from the Bhava perspective. It's very logical. Everyone should read that book actually. Today, we are actually main concerned about the Ashtakoota. So we will be trying to understand this already I have covered. So this we will try to understand about the Ashtakut, what the Ashtakut is saying, what it actually is used for, why it is important, and how to see it. That's the main point. Ashtakuta. Ashta means eight, and Kuta means actually factors or aspects. Okay. The Ashtakuta is a compatibility check based on the Janma Nakshatra of the couple. It's based only on the moon sign, moon Rashi, and Janma Nakshatra actually. Only based on moon. The eight factors, there are Ashta, so there are eight factors. The first one is Varna, which has 1.1 Kuta, which is about spiritual development, obedience, working outlook. The second about Vashya, a Vash actually. It's like dominance. It's like, how the couples in a couple, if the one person is too dominant and the other person is very timid, then the relationship will not mature. So here the compatibility in terms of the dominance, mutual attractions is mapped, which is Vashyakuta, which has 2 points. Third is Tara, which is basically the luck factors, how the couples bring lucks towards each other. That is Tara Balam. That's a very important point that is also mapped. It is having 3 kutas. Fourth is Yoni Kuta. This is about the sexual appetite. This is more relevant in today's world because if one is very much indulge in sexual factors and the other one is very timid, then also there will be no matching, and that can give serious problems and divorce in marital life. So Yoni Kuta is a very very important point that also is checked in the Ashtakuta. Then Graha Maitri. It is about compatibility of the Rashi, the psychological disposition. It has got 5 points about the psychological analysis of the two-person, the couple. Then it is Gana, Naragan, Devgan, Rakshashgan. This is about the nature of the couple actually. One nature, the nature of the couple. So that we will discuss. It has got 6 points. Then Bhukuta, one of the most important thing out of that, which has got 7 points. It about the love, it about the support towards each other. Like, how the couple will support each other in the journey. It's a long journey. A marriage is for a Hindu, it's a lifelong journey. So it's like, how the couple, the love is in the couple, how they will, like mutually, they will support each other to grow. That is about the Bhukuta. And lastly, Narikuta. This is the most important thing, at least, but I will discuss everything in details. All are important. Nadi Kuta is basically about the health, hereditary or progeny. So, how the factors related to progeny, hereditary health. If one wife is always having ill health, and the other one is very much like, very doing gym and exercise and very active and all, will the marriage go well? So, Nadi Kuta is a very important factors. Rule of Ashtakuta. as you see, like, just let me go back. You see, like, 8. So if you add, basically, if you add, sorry, I missed this point. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8, it comes 36. So these are like the prioritized in this sect, like, ascending order, like that. So 1, 2, 3. So Narikuta has got the highest, followed by Bhukuta, then Gana, Graha, Maitri, Yoni, then Tarabalam, Vashya, and Varna. Okay, so adding it all, it's come 36. Rule. The total point is 36, out of which 18 is a pass mark. So 18 you have to get. Below 18, it is non-compatibility, but we have to see in detail. That is what we're going to understand in this particular class. 36 to 31, if it comes, then it is excellent. 21 to 30, it is good. 18 to 20, it is okay. Now, this above grouping is only applicable, particularly only applicable if only Bhukuta is available. If there is no support, no love between the couple, then no matter how much you get the point, what is the point? If no love is there in the relationship. So basically, if Bhukuta is absent or it is negative in the chart, then minimum is to be considered 20 gunas. Less has to be rejected. The auspicious Bhukuta cancel the Grahamaitri dosha, and the inauspicious Bhukuta destroy the favorable Grahamaitri dosha. So Bhukuta is very important. If it is auspicious, then even the Grahamatri is less, it will support. But if it is inauspicious, then even Grahamatri is there, it will not help in a greatest sense. The above statement suggests favorable Bhukuta is present, but Grahamatri is absent. Then match is acceptable. So imagine a Bhukuta is there, auspicious, which we will understand what is Bhukuta, how to point, see and all, and what is the importance. But as of now, the prioritized, since Bhukuta is 7 points, Bhukuta is present, but Grahamatri is absent, then also matching is possible. But if that chart has got Nadi dosha, the one which is the hereditary, progeny, health, most important, between the couples and all. So the sages has said, then there is no point of matching it. So if there is no love, no point of matching it. If there is no health, no point of matching it. No progeny, no point of matching it. The marriage will not be happy if there is no progeny in the relationship. At least believed in those days. Now, apart from this 8 kutas, there are other kutas as well as, which is Rajju kutas and Mahendra kutas. These are also important. That also I will touch up. Rajju kuta is about the duration of marriage. Marriage duration, like the span of the marriage. 30 years, 20 years, 1 month, 5 years. That is about that. And Mahendra Kuta, but the longevity, the couples and all. So for this, we will take the help of two charts. This is a chart of a bride through which we will try to understand actually. Uh, so the girl's chart has got Janma Rashi in Leo, Janma Rashi in Leo, and the nakshatra is Uttar Falguni, Sun. So Leo and Uttar Falguni is a girl details. Just we need this two. This is a groom's chart. So you see the Janma Rashi is Virgo, Kanya, and the nakshatra is Chitra, which is of Mars. So basically, what we have seen is like the bride is basically Leo and Uttar Falguni, and the boy is basically Virgo and Chitra. This is the details. With these details, we are going ahead. First one, the Varnakuta. So the first point is about the Varnakuta. Varna. Varna means caste. So basically, each Rashis, there is a the caste are said by the sages, like the water Rashis, which are Cancer, Scorpion, Pisces, are Brahmins. The fire Rashi, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, are Kshatriya. The earth Rashi, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, are Vaishya, the business clan. And Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, they are the Sudra, the working class, the the employees in today's perspective. Now, the planets are also having caste. Jupiter and Venus are Brahmins, Sun and Mars are Kshatriya, Moon is Vaishya, and Mercury and Saturn are Shudra. So imagine a boy who is of a Shudra mentality, and a girl who is of, like, say, a Kshatriya mentality. So Kshatriya means she's very energetic, like to fight, very aggressive in the nature of working and those kind of thing. And the boy is very hardworking, busy, always working, hardworking. So the match will happen or not? On the same case, if say, imagine like a person is, like, a Vaishya category, like, business minded, and the other person, like the wife is business minded, Vaishya category, and the husband is Brahman, like he's into only puja and those kind of things. Imagine. So will that give happiness or not? Okay, so that is the thing. So basically, it actually, it's about the the mentality of those person, like, how it thinks overall, like, the overall perspective of the world, that we try to understand of the couple with this particular Varnakuta. So the rules, it is a spiritual development. So spiritually, how they are inclined towards each other, that we try to understand. The working outlook. A lady can be a business-minded lady. A man can be a, like, a fighting mentality lady, like an aggressive kind of a mentality lady. How it gel, that we have to understand. So if a girl belongs to lower varna, it is approved. So by the rule, what it says, the boy caste has to be more than the, like, the superior than the like the girl's caste for the compatibility. So that is what it is mentioned. The girls belonging to the lower varna is approved. The varna of the boy superior to the girl or equal gets 1 point, else 0. So how the point system is given? If the varna of the boy, say, imagine the boy is Brahman and the girl is, say, Kshatriya. So the caste is higher, the boy caste is higher than the girl caste. So then Varnakuta, you get 1. Or imagine like both are Brahmins, or both are Kshatriya, both are Vaishya, both are Sudra, then also you get 1. So that is the 1. But if it is like opposite, like the girl is Brahman and the boy is Kshatriya, you get 0. If it is like, the girl is Vaishya and the boy is Shudra, then you get 0. Okay, then the girl thought process will be higher, and she cannot be compatible to the man who is there in the house. So imagine like this is a scenario where a boy actually is having a lower caste as per this Varnakuta thing, and the girl is having the higher caste. So what we have to check is the second, we will not leave there. We will check the second thing. That is, just a moment. If no matched, not matched, the Janma Rashi Lord Varna we have to map. Whatever is the Janma Rashi Lord, that Varna we have to map. Boy with Brahman signs are universally approved. Universally approved. Why? Because see, the Brahman boys are always like, boy has to be superior. So if a boy like, Rashi is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, then he will always get Varnakuta 1 point. Okay, that is always like, that is like the superior most. So, and similarly, if the girl like Janma Rashi is like Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, she will be compatible to any particular like, Rashis. That in perspective of the Varnakuta, that also is a like what it is mentioned. It is said that the Varnakuta of a girl, if it is higher, then will generate mismatch in the spiritual development and also ego clashes, because obviously the lady thought process will be higher and the male process will be a different process. They if there may not be matches in the perspective of the spiritual outlook of those person, one may be spiritual, one may be very materialistic, it may not match. Okay, so that can also give a mismatch. So if it is matching, then you get 1 point. So the boy has to be higher. So let us check with this. See, the girl and the boy. So the girl is Leo, which is Kshatriya. So the girl, the moon sign is in Leo, which is Kshatriya, and the boy is Vargo, which is Vaishya. So you see, the girl is Leo, and the boy is Virgo. Now Leo is what? Leo is Kshatriya and the boy is Virgo. Virgo is Vaishya. How? You see, we have just seen the table. Leo is Kshatriya and Virgo is Vaishya, business class. So the girls, like particularly this caste is coming here higher. So that is not happening. No point is coming. So now we have to check the Janma Rashi Lord of the boy. So the like the boy is lesser. The Janma Rashi Lord of the boy is basically if it is Virgo, so it is Mercury. So it is Mercury, which is Shudra, and for the girl it is basically Sun, which is Kshatriya. So again it is not matching. Hence the boy is less in both the parameters. The Varnakuta score is 0. So that is the thing. So now you try to understand. This girl is basically Kshatriya mentality, and this boy is basically business mentality. So one is Kshatriya about dharma and the rituals and principles and royalty, and the other boy is basically a businessman. How it will match? That you need to also consciously understand. So hence the weightage is given 1. Okay. So even if it doesn't match, it is not a something which you need to understand from this perspective as well. The girl is Kshatriya and the boy is like businessman in today's context, whether it will match or not. Okay, as of now, as per the formula, it is coming 0 because there is no Varnakuta because the boy's caste has come lesser than the girl's caste. So there will be a mismatch. The girl's thought process will be higher and the boy's thought process will be different to the girl. The second is a Vashyakuta. It is basically Vashya means basically how the dominance factor is there between the couple. Okay, so the dominance in the sense, and if in a relationship one particular partner is very dominant, the other partner is very timid, then the relationship will be not a happy relationship. Okay, so here the Vashyakuta is, so that also we need to check from this particular thing. So Vashyakuta here is two gunas, 2 points, two weightage. So what it is done is actually, the based on the nature of the zodiac sign, the animal kingdom are categorized in 5 sections, which is Chatushpada, which is quadruped, The second is biped, which is like human rashis, which are Gemini, Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius, and first part of Sagittarius. Third is water rashis, which are like, Cancer, Pisces, second half of Capricorn. Then there is 2 more sections. One is a forest section and the other one is an insect section. So basically 5 types of based on animals, the rashis are also categorized. That we have read in the very first 2 chapter of BPHS, Brihad Jataka, and everywhere it is mentioned. So the quadruped, biped, water rashi, forest rashi, and insects. So this part is girl and this part is boy. There are 3 type of relationship between these animals. One is friendly relationship. One is like for example, two humans. If both are humans, then they are friendly. Okay. There is enmity relationships. Like for example, like human and say forest Leo, which is like lion. So lion will eat human. Okay. So basically, that is enmity relationship. And the other one is bhaksha or eating relationship. Actually, this will be eating relationship. Okay, so the eating relationship, bhaksha. So basically, what it means is if both are in the same group, like the girl is also quadruped and the boy is also quadruped, you get 2. If the girl is if it is friend enemy, then it is 1. And if it is friend eatable, it is half guna. And if it is shatru, it is 0. Okay, so basically we have to match. If it is quadruped with quadruped, it is 2. It is best. If it is a 4 quadruped with a biped, it is 1. So the quadruped will dominate. If it is quadruped with water rashi, it is 1. Forest, it is 0. Okay, because sheep and bulls and all will be eaten up by the this lion. Sorry. And insect also, it is 1, which is Scorpio. So in that way, we have to match. It is about the dominance between the couple. which partner will be dominant to which partner. So you see the girl and the boy. So the girl is basically Leo, so it is a forest sign, and the boy is basically Virgo, which is a biped sign. Okay. So basically, if you go, the the girl is basically Leo, which is a forest sign, and the boy is basically biped. Now, what you need to do is you need to just map the chart. See, the girl is basically Leo, and the boy is basically biped. So both are matching here. So there is no compatibility. Okay, let us see. So the boy is Virgo, which is biped. So naturally, the girl is a lion and the boy is a human. So eating object of a forest. So as a lion can kill and eat a human being, dominance of wife will prevails here. So hence the Vashakuta also between the couple has come zero. Okay, here the lady will be more dominant, and the boy will be like eaten up by her dominance. That is what the Vaishyakuta is saying. So it is two guna. Now in today's context, also you understand whether it is adjustable. There are many guys also nowadays who are also adjustable, and they have also molded as per the the metro I have seen majorly working couples and all. So whether it is important or not important, that you need to analyze. But it is the thing which shows that the wife, the girl, will be more dominant, which, as per the traditional thing, it is zero. Okay. Third one is the Tarakuta. Tarakuta is basically the auspiciousness, the luck the couples brings towards each other. So if here what we need to basically we need to understand is basically like the the good luck, the luck factors between how the wife luck will improve the boy's luck and the boy's luck will be improved by the girl's luck. So mutual luck factor is basically Tarakuta. As we know, there are 9 categories of Tara: Janma, Sampad, Vipat, Shema, Pratyari, Sadhaka, Naidhana, Mitra, and Adimitra. Out of which Vipat, Pratyari, and Naidhana are the bad one, the problematic one. So what you need to do in this, the constellation of the boy from the girl is counted, and vice versa. Same from the girl to the boy is also calculated, and the total is divided by 9. If it is more than 9, then you have to divide it by 9. Now, if the remainder in both the cases, like from the boy cases as well as from the girl cases, is 357. Like imagine from the boy to the girl, you have calculated and it has come to either the remainder has come to 357, and from the girl also you have calculated till the boy nakshatra, and the remainder has come 357. Then these are not good. It is zero. Both are unlucky towards each other. If the remainder is 124680, mane bearing this 357, in both the cases, then it is 3 points. They are very lucky towards each other. So Tarakuta is a very important factor. It's like the luck factor, you can say. And the last one, if the remainder is 1, from one side it is 357 and the other one it is 124680, then it is 1.5 gunas. That you have to understand. So basically, so if it is 357 from both the thing, it is zero. Unlucky towards each other. If it is 124680 from both the couple's perspective, then it is lucky actually. So you need to consider this Tarakuta a lot. And if the remainder of one side is 357, the other one is 124680, then it is 1.5 guna. So one will be lucky, one will be not so lucky. Let us understand from their chart. The girl is in Uttar Falguni and the boy is in Chitra. Okay. So basically, from the girl to the boy, it is 3. Uttar Falguni to Chitra, it is 3 nakshatra only. So it is Vipat. Why? Because you see, the third one is Janma Sampad Vipat. So it is Vipat. So it is problematic. So girl is Uttar Falguni, boy is Chitra. From girls to boys 3, which is Vipat. From boys to girl, it is 26. So what we have to do, we have to divide it by 9 and take the remainder. The remainder is 8. So 8 is Mitra. Hence the couple gets 1.5 Tarakuta, because one side it is coming within 357, one side it is coming within that the balance one. So it is 1.5 Tarakuta. But it also suggests, what it suggests is basically for the boy, the girl is okay. But for the girl, the boy doesn't seems to be auspicious or lucky. Mane, if this boy when married this girl, actually the boy things will improve in terms of luck. But from the wife perspective, it will not actually be very lucky even after marriage. That is what the 1.5 Tarakuta is trying to suggest. Now the fourth one, Yonikuta. Now Tarakuta has got 3 points, 3 gunas. Now Yonikuta has got 4 gunas. It is basically about the understanding about the sexual compatibility, the physical compatibility. Okay, so basically, Yonikota is mainly for the physical compatibility or the sexual appetite. Imagine a person like, there also needs to be a balance. In today's context, this is a very important thing. There are 14 types of animals. How the rishis and maharishis has categorized, you just see there are 14 types of animals. And each animal has got two nakshatras. One is a male and one is a female. So this is Ashwini Bharini, like this it is category. Like horse is Ashwini and Shatabisha, elephant is Bharini and Revati. So these are the animals are basically symbolized as respect to their urges, kind of that. So what is suggest is if both are male yonis, imagine like the girl and the boy, both are male yonis from this particular section, both boy and the girl, then what it is said, what does it mean actually, that we have to understand. If it is both from the male yonis, then a lot of quarrels for sexual incompatibility will be there. If both as male yonis, okay, the astrologer can understand there will be incompatibility or always quarrels like that. If both has female yonis, the amount of incompatibility will be less because there will be less incompatibility, but satisfaction will also not be fulfilled. There will be a dissatisfaction. The best alliances between a couple where the male having birth nakshatra belong to the male yoni and female having female yoni, and of the and the female nakshatra and the female yoni, and also the animal category has to be the same. Okay, nakshatra belonging to the same group are desirable. Same animal group, they are desirable because they will have the same appetite. Nakshatra belonging to the different groups and friendly animal, like buffalo and cow are friendly animal, but different groups, they are also acceptable. But nakshatra belonging to the hostile group are not acceptable. Like for example, if you see one is snake, imagine one is snake and the one is mongoose. So mongoose will eat the snake. So hostile actually, hostile. So it will not match. A cat and a rat. Okay, it will not, it will be hostile. Okay, one will be over aggressive and one will be like, will be just nothing. So if there is full enmity, like cow and tiger, mongoose and snake, it is 0. If there are ordinary enmity, then it is 1. I will show how it is mapped. If they are neutral, it is 2. If friendship, it is 3. If they are same yonis, same animals, then they get 4. This is a chart. Girl and the boy. Okay. Now let us go. It's taking some time. Okay, it has come. My laptop has actually gone very old. So you see the girl nakshatra, this part is the bride and this part is the groom. You understand the table, how it works. These are the animals, nakshatra male and nakshatra and female. The lady has nakshatra is Uttar Falguni, which is a male nakshatra. And the boy has got Chitra, which is a female nakshatra. This is part is groom, this part is bride. These are the animals, and same these are the animals. So if horse is with horse, he get 4 point. If elephant is with elephant, he get 4 point. If ram or sheep is with sheep, he get 4 point. If snake is with snake, he gets 4 point. If dog is with dog, he gets 4 point, like that. So same category, you get 4 points. With the friendly category, you get 3 points. Neutral, you get 2 points. It's like that. If normal enmity, 1 points. No, like, bad thing, like, just no compatibility is zero. So now you see the girl is basically cow. So the yoni kuta of this girl, the yoni of this girl, as the Uttar Falguni, is cow. And the yoni of this boy, which is Chitra, is tiger. So the bride, the yoni is cow, and the boy, it is Chitra, which is tiger. So tiger will eat cow. What you need to do is you need to just go to the tiger, because for the groom is tiger, so you see the tiger. And now you match it with cow. So you just come here, you see this particular house. Zero. Zero. There is just no sexual compatibility between the couple. Okay. So you see, I mentioned here, the girl is in Uttar Falguni, which is cow. The boy is in a Chitra, which is tiger, which is, and it is it will eat cow. And also the nakshatra also is different. The girl is male nakshatra, the boy is female nakshatra. Okay. But fir bhi it is okay. Like male, female, at least one will be dominant. As we have already seen, the girl is like will be dominant. It's okay. But in this case, it is like, the boy is having the tiger and the lady is having the cow. So there is one more mismatch. Yoni Kuta is zero. So friends, actually, today I thought of like doing the four parts, like, the first part, which is having this four kutas, and the balance I will do in the next video. So you try to understand, see the video twice if you have not understood. And for any doubts, please let me know. And I will come up with the next part, which is about the other kutas, which are very important. So after you understand this from the perspective of also understanding two individuals. This particular exercise will actually help you to understand both the charts very well if you do it manually by your hand. That is my request. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.